Hi there, this is Leo here. So in this video I'm going to be talking about a lot of fears that I had to really overcome in stepping into this online space and creating my own online business. Now, whether you're going to be watching this video through YouTube or whether you received it via email, it's really going to be about talking about my journey and some of the fears that I experienced before and during my time into this online space. And what I can say looking back on it was I'm so glad that I overcame every single one of those fears, because I can look back now and realize that if I didn't overcome them, my life would have been exactly the same then. There would have been no change, and I was not in a happy place. I was stuck. I wasn't motivated. I wasn't passionate about my work. I was 52. I needed change, and I had 101 reasons not to push through and come into this online space to start learning. But for me, the stakes were really, really high. I wanted to change desperately in my life, and I was willing to do whatever it took, basically. And I can tell you right from the get-go, you know, those of you that you've been following my story for a while now. I started in this online space August 2020. I just lost my job in June, thank you COVID, here on Grand Cayman in the Caribbean. I was in sales. I was making a living. I wasn't loving it, but it was certainly paying the bills. So I was under pressure when I came into this space, and to say that was August 2020. I had fears before I came in. I was afraid it was a scam, to be quite honest. I'd never done anything in the online space before, and there obviously is a reputation out there, especially with online stuff, that a lot of people can get burned. So I was afraid it was a scam, but I wanted to at least try and step into that space. So I pushed through that. I was definitely afraid that I was too old. I was 52 when I started. I'm 53 now. So I thought absolutely the age was a factor, that this was more for the millennials and the younger generation. I was so wrong. Oh my gosh. And I was definitely very fearful of my lack of computer skills. I have very basic computer skills. And I really thought that you had to have a degree in computer science to be in the online space. You don't, by the way. So they were my initial fears before I even came into this space. And then, you know, when I got into the space and started learning the digital skills, that's when I started really believing in this, and that this is actually very real. If you're willing to put in the time to learn the skill sets, you can do it. Anyone can do it. I did it at 52, very limited computer skills. And what was game changing for me was the space that I stepped into was more than just me watching a few videos. It was an entire community. I was assigned my own mentor, so I got over the shoulder coaching and mentoring. I got access to this incredible training platform. Within weeks, I launched my own company. I couldn't believe it. They taught me everything, helped me design the website, helped me to launch marketing online. I didn't know the first thing about marketing online. And within weeks, I learned everything I needed to know. And that was 1 hour a day learning. So it's absolutely amazing. I'm making this video, it's April 20th, 2021. I started marketing online in November 2020. This is April 20th. I've already made over $5,000 in profit in April, and there's still like 10 days to go in April. So to be at a point where I'm making minimum 5K and above per month, by 12 months I will be earning 10K a month. It's just a no-brainer, because once you learn the skill sets and then you crack it, then you put your profit back in and you grow it and grow it and grow it. So it's a numbers game at that point. So I sit back and I just let the numbers take care of everything, and it's fully automated. I was introduced to an automated email system that works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at 365 days a year. It's wild. It's a whole different way of doing things. I'm sitting here at my beautiful home on Grand Cayman. It is Monday morning. It's just a little after 8. I think it's about 8:15 a.m. I have 2 coaching calls coming up. I give private coaching, mentoring to people learning digital skills that I can teach. It's another one. I've got 5 income streams where I do different marketing, affiliate marketing, which is promoting other companies' products, and then you get a commission based off that. So I have generated 5 income streams, and one of those is coaching, teaching. So I mentor people that want to learn the same digital skills that I've learned. It's a ridiculous business model. I mean, I'll come off those 2 coaching calls by 10 o'clock. I'm done for the day. I'm absolutely done for the day, and it's 10 o'clock on a Monday morning. So it's an amazing space to be in. It really, really is. You know, I can look back now and be so grateful. Any one of those fears could have held me back, but it didn't. And I'm so grateful that it didn't, because I'm reaping the rewards of, you know, daring to be brave, daring to push through each of those fears to make this happen. You know, I was very motivated. I wanted massive change in my life. I've never been happier. I mean, I get up, I love what I do. I do it completely on my terms. I get to work from home. A couple of times a week I'll go to the Marriott or the Ritz here and just hang out and do a couple hours work from there. I mean, it's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. We're planning a lot of traveling later this year. Hopefully, you know, restrictions will be lifted. So we can, once we have our laptop and an internet connection, we can take this anywhere. So it's a business approach and a business model like I've never experienced before. And so can you. That's the thing, you know, whatever length of time ago you started learning, you know, you saw my video and started to learn about this online space. The time that has passed since then, and you've probably been seeing some more emails or some more videos from me, there's something holding you back. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Who would not want within 6 months to be making 5K a month online profit? That could be a secondary passive income in addition to your full-time job. I mean, my approach from the beginning was that I wanted to bring this to a level where it was going to absolutely crush my previous earnings, and it's absolutely, that's the space that I'm getting into. So I know within 12 months I'm going to be clearing 10 grand a month. Easy. It's going to happen in the next 2 to 3 months, my estimates are. So you know, sometimes the case is just stepping out of your own way. It really, really is. There's something that's held you back. And what I can say is this, that, you know, you could have made so much progress in the last month, 2 months when you initially saw me, 3 months longer. You know, every day that you procrastinate on this is one day, it's going to take you one day longer to make that first sale and to make your first 1,000 a month and to make your first 5K a month. It's going to take you one day longer, so don't wait. You know, you can, if you can think of 101 reasons, I have an answer for every one of them, because I've gone through this and it works, and I'm living proof of it. You know, you enter into this space, first of all, a couple of things. You have nothing to lose. You have a full 30-day money-back guarantee. If for some reason you get in, you don't like it, or you know, you're just not connecting with it, it's very unlikely that'll happen, because when you get into this space, that's when you start getting this fire in the belly, that you start learning and you start seeing where you can find your space in the online world. We'll teach you all that. It's all waiting for you. You'll be signed your own mentor. You'll have me as a referral partner, so I'm going to be there to coach and mentor and guide you on your journey. We've got your back. You know, we are in the business of setting you up for success. Now, I'm interested in coaching people that are determined to make change. I'm not really interested if somebody comes in and says, "Yeah, I'm gonna try it and let's see how it goes." No, I want people that are absolutely getting this, that there's a determination. You're going to crush it. You're going to make this massive change in your life. And you know, an expression that I learned on this journey: the only way you can fail is to give up. Simple as that. And if you come in with that attitude that I am absolutely going to crush this, this is the space for me to do it, Leo's got my back, you can't fail. It's as simple as that. You really can't. So, you know, whether you're watching this through YouTube or on the email, I'm going to drop a link below. That's going to be the subscription link. Give it a try. You've nothing to lose. I'll say there's a full 30-day money-back guarantee. You're going to be able to jump on Zoom calls with me. I'm going to be able to coach and mentor and help you on your journey. And, you know, it's amazing. When you watch this, think, how do you want your life to be in 2 months from now? Really, because you can make change in this space that quickly. You could be in a position to launch your own online company in weeks, less than 2 months, in weeks. I did it, so can you. just take that step. Don't even hesitate. I would, I would run into it at this point, knowing what I know and what I've gone through. I would absolutely run into this space, because this is where you can make those life-changing decisions and to set yourself up for an amazing future. So I really look forward to welcoming you in. I will be thrilled to officially welcome you and to coach and mentor and get you started on your ways. So as always, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to connecting soon.